So we're back out on KY-18, but same road, different project. We're doing another bore pit. Drill Daddy Bud's already drilled 3 out. We're on our 4th one. And I was just gonna show you all why we're doing it and kind of what it entails. You got a glimpse on the first phase of us doing the bore, but I don't think it was explained good enough. So you got this state road here. It's usually required by the state to do this. We call it jack and bore. So we're gonna drill horizontally while we push a carrier pipe that's twice the diameter of our water main. So 12-inch water main. We'll have a 24-inch carrier pipe. As you're drilling, your drill bits or augers are literally inside the pipe. That'll aug the dirt through the pipe and out the side of the machine, which you'll see as you're shoving that carrier pipe through. What you do is you'll keep doing that 20-foot stick at a time. And obviously you'll drop another stick, another drill bit, you'll bolt them together, and then you'll weld your pipe sealed, and you'll shove another 20 feet, and you keep doing that until you get to the other side. And that dirt just keeps coming out the side of the machine, auging out the side, and you gotta shovel that out of your way. Or in this case, we have enough room, we'll take the machine and we'll dig that dirt out. And after the casing pipe's in, now we need to get our water main through there, and we'll put, they call them spacers or carriers on our pipe. There's like little legs or a stand. That way your pipe can't move around in your carrier pipe, it'll be tight in there. You shove those through. This water main gets all field locked again. After you're through each side, you get some rubber end seals to seal off your hole where your carrier pipe and your water main goes in. So you seal that off, and then your jack and bore's pretty much done. You'll hook up each side. So obviously we're coming in this way, we'll hook this side, we'll cross the road through there. We already have that installed for the other crew when they get here. And then they'll put a fitting on that way and head towards spots, which is where we completed the last project that you saw out here on KY-18. So we're gonna try to get you some footage of the process, but that's the process explained and why we're doing it. So we'll get some shots of that and hopefully a better explanation, and you all learned something today.
White boys can jump. Especially the big one. Oh, Rob. I'll go back to the same spot. Oh, okay. That look like Superman jumping.
So we got our 20-foot of track in here. This sits on 10 feet. How this works, it's got 2 hydraulic cylinders underneath the machine. That's got a little Caterpillar diesel motor. I think it's like 36 horsepower. Might be more, don't quote me on that. But anyway, it'll use those, there's holes in that track, and it's got like a slider cog thing in the back, and those cylinders will push out. I think it goes about 4 feet, and that's the extent of them. And then you unlock them, pull them into you, and lock it into the next set of holes on your track, and then it'll push against that again. We like to put a big concrete barrier in the back. But down here, this is all sand. It'll so much force, it'll just push into that bank. So we need a good backing back there. And then depending on where you want to hit on the other side, we got a level, we shoot our percentages on this rail. This one we can shoot level, so we got this set up level. And we'll fire this up and start pushing. And then we'll really get to see how it works then.
So now we're waiting on Brandon up here to let these boys go ahead and get this carrier pipe and auger, which has augers inside of it. Which has got that, the first one here has got the bit on the end of it, the auger head, which is what's going to cut it in the bank and suck all the dirt and sand and stuff up into the machine here. Then you hook it up right here, put a pin through and hook it up, and it ejects all the sand and dirt and debris out this way, and you dig it away from the machine. So you keep pushing and you come back and repeat the process about 3 more times. Yeah, so we just got back from lunch. I'm waiting on my boy Jimmy down here to get done welding. And we're gonna push another 20-foot of casing pipe, and should get us pretty close to the end of the road over there. It's only about 45 foot, 50 foot, but I think we can get away with 45 foot over here since we're so close to the road. About another 3 hours, we should be done with the bore, and then we're gonna go down and get some 12-inch ductile water main, shove it through there in the spacers, and then cap it and backfill it for the borderline boys, and then we're out of here. So
so we're about done with this bore. We got 40 feet in the ground. We have Jimmy here from Smith's Welding and Fabrications welding up the last 10-foot stick to the second 20-foot stick we put in. And Bud's on the other side digging up the receiving pit. As soon as he's done welding, we'll shove this last 10-foot through. And we got my water main pipe on its way, and we'll push the water main pipe through this carrier pipe. And button it all up and backfill it, and then it'll be ready for the pipe crew to hook up to it when they get up here.
Well, we have this blue line for like if someone ever has to come back in here and dig again, or it's just to help us find it again. Because our tracer wire marks the actual pipe, and then this is just like, well, one, you find the sand, and then you find the tape, you know, it's a foot away.